Hello there, fellow NPCs. I'm Scythe, and today we're getting back into College Kings 2, and we are heading home from Mexico. Yeah, we are done with spring break, so I wonder how much is left. But this part of the game, chapter 6 that is called the Summer Battle or something like that. So I guess we're going to have a fight as well before this, before part 2, College Kings 2, is over. So yeah, let's head back home, shall we? Let's go. Oh, my head. How much did I drink last night? Oh God. One wrong movement and I'm in trouble. Stupid, delicious alcohol. Why you gotta make me wanna hurl? So who's got... Do we have any new pictures, by the way? Nope, not since we took that shit. Lauren. Hey Kurt, meet me at the beach later. I need a distraction. How much later? We're still in Mexico. Also, I'm hungover as hell. Will it be rough on my stomach? Nay promises. What? Nay, I am... Okay, that's horse sounds. What? Don't worry about it. It can wait for a few hours. I'll text you the details when you get back. Have fun recovering. Yeah. So we're gonna go horseback riding, huh? Imre? What's he doing in the bathtub? Covered in blood. Looks like he had a good time with those girls. Yeah, they were roughhousing with him, alright. A threesome is a threesome, but he's still braver man than me. We need to go. I should wake him. I guess that's a bro. It's nothing. Wake up, sleeping beauty. Was that good? Wait. Kurt? We need to go. Ugh. Just leave me here. Alright, see ya. Wait! Give me a second! Damn, he's wasted. Now, headed back home. Ugh. I feel like crap. Agreed. Good that they can be hungover at least. If I spew, don't hate me, okay? It's gonna be a long journey, guys. Who wants to take the first shift driving? I'll do it! Are you okay too? Last time I saw you, you were making out with a toilet. No, I was making out with some Latina chica. No. Last time we saw him, he was making out with some Latina girl. Hell yeah. I must have thrown up all the alcohol, because now I feel fine. Lucky bastard. Ryan it is. Let's pile in, guys. I can't wait to sleep the whole way. Do you snore? I don't think so. Good. I'm sleeping on you then. I don't have a pillow. Fine by me. You better not drool on me. No promises. That's cute. This ain't bad, guys. No offense, but I was expecting a lot worse. You should have seen it when we first got here. I felt a lot better after we evicted the rats. Still work to be done. It's home for now. The two frats living together isn't ideal. It's home for now. At least. That's all that matters. Well done, boys. Seriously. No problem. And if we planned it right, there should be a fresh batch of Imre's IPA inside ready to pop. Nice. Ugh, no one mentioned beer for at least a day, please. Welcome home, Chris, and me. Surprise, motherfucker! Oh no. And me must be Grayson. Welcome home, baby. Grayson. What the hell are you doing here? Doing what I was born to do? Leading the apes. You didn't think I was gone for good, did you? We've been praying night and day. Come here and say that. Guys, shit, welcome back. Back off, Grayson. Fuck you. Back off, Grayson. Now isn't the time. Jesus, relax. I'm not here to start a fight, aren't you? That's your entire thing. I made this lovely banner and everything. You can't be mad at me. Wow, how thoughtful. Now then, I got some unfinished business. Chris? Man to man, this is me saying I was wrong about you being the snitch. And I should have beaten your ass after the buzzer. We might fight dirty, but there's no glory in a cheap win. And although technically I'm still the champ, and technically the apes still hold the title, not for long. I'm sorry for what happened. That was the most Grayson apology of all time. Yeah, don't accept it. I'm still mad at you, Grayson. I appreciate the words, but I'm not ready to shake your hand. Good. Fair enough. At least have a beer. Cam, give me that. Limited edition beer. See this? Your leaders have returned. We both heard about this one frat bullshit while we were gone. And I speak for both of us when I say it stops now. But we're living together. We're doing fine without you. We had a leadership vote. When did we do that? We're doing fine without you. Did you hear that, Chris? The wolves don't need you. I was talking about you. How about to thank you for getting us all somewhere to live? We were homeless because of you. Have you forgotten that? Does little Imran need a little pat on the back? Well done for finding a shithole house to squat in. Is that better? I'm grateful, soul. If you're not willing to say it, Grayson, I am. You've had a tough time of it. And you did a good job stepping up, all of you. As wish we'd been here to help. You were the one in the hospital, dude. You're here now. That's all that matters. Thanks. But one thing's for certain. The summer showdown's going ahead. Grayson's right. This is an ape versus wolves tradition. So let's keep it that way. What about Mirken? I hate him as much as the next guy, but he ain't dumb. Then we lay low. Out of sight and out of mind. We train here and keep our mouths shut and everything will work out. Why do I get the feeling it won't be that easy? Hoorah! Come on, boys. This is cause for a drink. It's a cake back there with our name on it. Wait, that's mine! I've been brewing that for months. Selfish prick. Sharing's caring. What happened to no more fraternizing with the enemy? As long as you're under this roof, you stay away from my shit. Try and stop me. Guys, chill. It's been 5 minutes and we're already fighting. Yeah. Things are not easy, huh? Have fun recovering. Hey, come meet me at the beach. I really want to hear everything about the trip. Plus, I got a little surprise plan. I hope you like horses. I've always wanted to be a cowboy. Better than this frat argument. I've always wanted to be a cowboy. On my way. I'm on my way. Saved by Lauren. I'm still feeling a bit dazed from spring break. Damn. I hope these horses are friendly. I don't think I'm in the mood to be bucked 10 feet into the air. Hey, Kurt. That is one scary-ass horse. Just look at that eye. That's scary as shit. Lauren. What's all this? We're going horseback riding on the beach. Bingo. Have you ever ridden a horse before? Only once when I was a kid. It bit my hand when I tried to feed it an apple. I don't think it liked me very much. Well, these two are absolute sweethearts. They're beautiful, they're very tall. Since when can you ride a horse? I didn't know you could ride a horse. Trust me, I'm no pro. I had a couple of lessons when I was a kid, but it's not exactly a cheap hobby. Yeah, that was what I was thinking. How the hell did you manage to get horses out here? It's cost a lot of money, is what I'm getting at. Once you make your millions, you can have an entire stable. Once you make your millions, you can have an entire stable. A girl can dream. Whoa. I just realized this horse is exactly the same color as a toy I had as a kid. Yeah, right. The one we gave her as for present. Brown with a golden mane. Oh, I love that toy so much. Maybe your childhood dreams came true and the toy came to life. Dreams really do come true. Are we just forgetting about the fact that I gave you a toy like that during Halloween for your birthday? 10 years too late. Better late than never. You ready? Let's do it. Easy now. You're riding Jimmy. And this one's Roxy. They're super chill and they've been done this around 1,000,000 times. Take them down the trees down there and turn back. They'll know where to go. You know all the basics, right? Great, have fun. Okay. We're so high up here. Phew. Let's stop for a bit. How have you found it so far? Great, scary horses are cars with tongues. I've been fine. Horses are basically cars but with tongues. That's one way of looking at it. But you can't pet a car. Sure you can. I don't know. Some guys are really into their cars. Yeah, I was about to say that. There's this one guy who has this item sexualization thing, and he is very much in love with his car. Like, in a creepy way. What? No way! Yup, I saw a dog once where a guy married his Toyota. A dog does not mean a doctor, it means a documentary. That is wrong. A dog means a doctor. And it wasn't even a good one. It was a total soccer mom car. If you're gonna marry a car, at least make it a Corvette or a Porsche. Sure, that's the weird part. Anyway, tell me the gossip. What was Mexico like? So good, hot, can't remember. So good. I don't mean to rub it in, but it was so good. Oh, I'm so jealous. What'd I do for a cold margarita on a beach? Dude, we're on a beach, we can just make a margarita, you know. You're halfway there, that's what I'm saying. True. A lot of partying, I take it. Yep, we were all wiped out by the end. I had a fun time, but it's intense. Especially trying to organize a large group. Props to Lindsay and Chloe for that. What did you get up to? Working hard? Non-stop. It's been stressing me out, actually. I took a big risk. On what? I'm not sure I mentioned it before, but I've been designing an ad campaign for Polif. Voila! That is a big deal. Where the fuck did that come from? Whoa, that's huge! We literally signed off on the paperwork a couple of days ago. It's gonna eat up all of my profits so far, but I think it's worth it. Yeah, congratulations. What if it doesn't pay off? Your business will skyrocket. Yeah, I believe that. Are you ready? For what? For your little bedroom project to skyrocket and become the hottest lingerie brand on everyone's lips. I doubt it. If it expands the business a bit, I'm happy. I'm serious. You could blow up big time. Yeah, if Paul is doing her PR correctly, it's gonna be big and quickly. They have a surplus stock, a social media manager, HR team, financial advisor. No, lawyers. No. Relax. Sorry, it all came to me at once. Well, to answer your question, I don't have the most of those things. I have plenty of stock, I think. Aside from that, welcome to the life of an entrepreneur. It's a jack-of-all-trades sort of deal. Wow, and why the hell are you wasting your time here with me? Right? But yeah, it's been a heavy week, so I needed to decompress. And horseback riding with you was my reward. Ah, thanks, Lauren. You were sorely missed in Mexico. Really? Of course. Next time I'll be there. And if you want to invite Polly, I'm sure we could squeeze her in too. Next time I see her, I'll run by her. Anyways, let's get our move on. Gert? Yeah? That's why I'm back is the world's worst cowboy. Yeah, come on Rexy, let's go girl. There we go, the here. Ooh. But no fair! Come on, Jimmy, go get her! Yeah, attaboy! I'd like to win, Jimmy. This isn't the time to start eating sand, Jimmy. To be honest, there's no good time to eat sand, but here we are. And now I'm just talking to a horse who won't listen. Nice of you to finally join us. You cheated! Jimmy doesn't get paid to play your games. Jimmy might be sick. You cheated. No fair, you cheated. I would have won anyway. You stopped moving. We were appreciating the scenery, thank you very much. Thanks guys, time to give these two a feeding. Thank you so much. Bye Roxy. Bye Jimmy. Thanks for coming today. And welcome. Anything to get away from the frat house for a while? What's up? The almighty Grayson has returned. I see. And now that Chris is back, we have two mortal enemies under one roof. Eesh. That sucks. Let me know if there's anything I can do. Thanks. I don't want to, but I should probably get back. Me too. I got a ton of admin to do. You secretly love it. Maybe. Then get to it. You're right. Good luck with the boys. Catch you later. See you around, Lauren. Thanks again. Okay, they're still fighting, huh? Hours later. This has the apes written all over it. Oh. Trust you guys to mess everything up? Kef! I was suspended, remember? And what about all that shit with Elijah? What does it matter? We're all screwed. Well and truly screwed in the... Did Mr. Rose decide to throw us out or something? Oh god, I can't believe it. This is really it, isn't it? The frats are over. Are you crying, you little b... What's going on? Surprise, surprise, a letter from Mirken. I'm guessing he's not congratulating us on for all our hard work. Pretty much the total opposite. Can I take a look? Knock yourself out. To all members of the Wolf and Ape fraternities, following recent events taking place on and off the SVC campus, it is clear your fraternities are not fit for purpose. The board has been advised and a motion has been placed for your immediate dissolving. My reasons are as follows. Vandalism and criminal damage to our private yacht in San Vallejo Marina. Alleged harassment and bullying of ex-student Elijah Woods, the severity of which left him no choice but to transfer to another college. Finally, regarding the SVC Housing Administration policy. As students of SVC, you represent the college on and off campus and beyond your time here as alumni. However, it is obvious that fraternities are fostering a toxic culture of violence and misbehavior utterly at odds with the SVC principles. This letter is to forewarn you all. Once the board has signed off, the Wolf and Apes fraternities will be disbanded permanently. Caleb's right. We're all screwed, plain and simple. Take me back to Mexico. When will this guy give up? He's bluffing. Jeez, when will this guy give up? Doesn't he have anything better to do? Apparently not. For some reason, he's made it his life mission to destroy us. Let's take a breather for a second. We have time on our side. If it was as done and dusted as he's making it out to be, we wouldn't be here right now. It still has to go through the board. Plus, we still have the Dean. She's been on our side the whole time, even if she doesn't say it out to our faces. Look at that! We can't trust any of those snakes! What pisses me off the most is he thinks apes are anything like the wolves. Before I was gone, we were enemies. Now he's lumping us together like we're best friends. I don't like this either, but what can we do? We get rid of him! Once and for all! We have no choice! And how the fuck do you suggest we do that? I'm actually with Grayson on this. The only way to stop him is to fight back. Then it's settled. Settled? With one guy being for it? Not so fast. You want to eliminate Mirken? That's your prerogative. But the wolves will do things our way. So you don't want to get your hands dirty. Fine by me. But when the apes handle it, I expect to see you groveling at my feet. And if you f*** up, which you will, our hands will be clean. Life was so much simpler on spring break. I'd rather be in that stinking temple than here with these two bitching. We'll get through this, trust me. I hope you're right. Stupid Mirken. That is a big room we got all of a sudden. Why is he so hell-bent on tearing everything down? First the fights, then the houses, and now the frats. What's next? All boy students, male students? What the hell are we going to do? I don't want to lose the frats. I'm so tired. I'm going to bed. Tomorrow is a new day. A new way to find a way to beat Mirken. There's no point lying here sulking about it right now. With these two frats here, I'm sure we can figure this out. And it's the next day. Hello again, SVC. I missed you. It's actually very difficult to see what's going on here with it being also zoomed out. Well, most of you. First up, biology. Hello everyone and welcome back. I trust you all had a spiritually enriching spring break. I remember my first spring break. Key West, Florida. I had my first bad acid trip. Heed my advice. Don't take drugs and steal off fishing boats. You may get lost at sea. Okay. I may have said too much. Moving on. Miss Turner has a wild side. I get lost at sea with you anytime. What does that have to do with my education? I get lost at sea with you anytime, Miss Turner. Maybe wash up on a deserted island and start a little tribe of our own. I guess I'd have to learn how to hunt first. And make fire. How to build a shelter, identify poisonous plants. Let's be honest, I'd probably die. But we'd make sweet, sweet love before we perished. Today we'll be learning about the social structures of primates. Primates, huh? You should be an expert. Well, no, the other guys are apes. What do you mean? Frat bros, chimpanzees. What's the difference? Excuse me, I'm a wolf actually. Same thing. Speaking of microcosm society, I'm officially joining the deers. Ooh. Cool. Wait, if frat bros act like primates, what does that make sorority girls? Cats. I resent whatever you're implying. We refined ladies of society, nothing less. Sure. I'm a little nervous though. I saw so many rules I didn't know about. And what if I don't get along with the other girls? You're easy to get along with. Nothing will change. It's daunting at first. You're the easiest person in the world to get along with. You'll be totally fine. Thanks. I guess I like my privacy, that's all. And I'm worried being a recluse isn't exactly the sorority mentality. Keeping yourself to yourself means less drama, and that's never a bad thing. The frats could learn a thing or two about that. I guess you're right. Ooh, I nearly forgot. I picked up our costumes for the Comic-Con. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. What is it? Nuh-uh. No spoilers, I want to keep it a surprise. But you'll love it. It won't be long now. I got my stack of comics printed and bound and all ready to go. I'm really excited. NerdCon, woohoo! Is dressing up mandatory? Am I a goblin ninja? Not telling. Do I get a cool weapon, like a dagger? You might as well stop talking. Oh wait, is it a tank costume? What? Where would I get a tank costume from? You could make one from cardboard? Sip it, no more talking. The costume is a surprise. End of discussion. Fine. As you can see, for macaques, there will be always be contenders for the top spot. Even their closest allies will prey on weakness when they see it. The biggest mistake you can make as the elf is resting on your laurels. Or worse still, mistreating the tribe. Finally, class is nearly over. And seeing as I got free period coming up, how would you feel about sneaking off for a bit of fun? Oh, absolutely. Do you really need to ask? I thought you might be busy, that's all. And Apple of Flake on plans to be with you. Good. I got just a place in mind too. Oh, that was fast and locked. No one's gonna disturb us now. Except the janitor. The guy who has the key. Oh yeah. I'm sure he's fine. He's probably busy. Busy with what? I'm sure there's a student stuck up a flagpole he has to rescue or something. What? When does that ever happen? Also, surely the fire department. Shh. Less talking. More kissing me. Before the janitor gets back from the flag rescue. Sounds good. And with that said, I will be seeing you guys real soon. And we are back, and yeah, we are apparently need to put out the wet floor sign here so that the janitor doesn't slip and fall and stuff like that. But apparently, there's an announcement with Mr. Mirken. So let's listen to that, shall we? Hello, this is Mr. Mirken speaking. The presence of all students is required in the sports hall. I have an important announcement for you all. Thank you. Mirken, what does he want now? I don't know, but it sounds serious. It always is with that guy. Come on, let's slip out before anyone sees. And then I'd better get to this announcement. I'm starting to get real tired of this guy. And so am I. But that we are going to deal with him in the next episode. So yeah. And we are finally back to school now. And it's not even been a second before everything is just falling apart, falling to pieces again. So that's something we're going to deal with. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. And thank you, Joseph, for donating directly to my Ko-fi page. If you guys want to help me out, you can do so by clicking the link down in the description. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Goodbye, everyone.